Hey, what is happening, everybody? You are back with TheReal PG, and we are on the verge of sweeping this NFL slate, boys. So, can I get a like on these videos? Let's shoot for 100 or more. If you're not subbed to the channel, now is time to sub. Big things are happening. Get in the Discord. If the link is in the description, it's free. There's also a paid Patreon starting on 11/1. You don't want to miss it. You've seen the heat up happening in the free Discord. This is what you can expect in Patreon, guys. All right, let's get this out the way. I want to watch some football. All right, here's what I got for the NBA slate today, guys. Let's look at Steph Curry and his points to the over. Steph has hit 4 of the last 5 games. If we look at Steph Curry's line, Steph Curry comes in at a minus 142 to the over, plus 108 to the under. I like that play a lot. Today in a matchup versus Detroit and a bunch of young kids, so I think Curry will handle them just fine. Next, we're going to be looking at Donovan Mitchell and his points against another matchup of young, kids in New York Knicks, basically. But let's take a look at what the books are talking about for Donovan. He has been playing out of his mind lately. Let's take a peek at his last 5. He is 4 of the last 5 as well. And if we look at Mitchell's stats on here, Mitchell comes in at a minus 158 over 27.5. They have it at 28.5 on Prizepicks. I still like it at that number. Plus 119 to the under. Lock it in. Next play, we're going to be looking at Kevin Porter Jr. and his rebounds over 4.5. Slam dunk 5 of the last 5. I will take that. If we look at Porter, Kevin Porter Jr. comes in at minus 134 to the over 4.5, plus 101 to the under with the game log, and I can't really say no to that play. I think that is a good one as well. Let's stay in that game and look at Devin Booker and his points to the over. Booker is hitting 3 of the last 4. Let's take a look at what he comes out to on the books. So Devin Booker comes out at a minus 148 to the over 27.5, plus 111 to the under. Prizepicks has it bumped to 28.5. I still like the play. Next, we're going to be looking at Michael Porter Jr. and his points over 17.5. He has hit in 3 of the last 4, 3 of the last 3. In the 4th game he didn't hit, he was shy by the hook. So he is basically 4 of the last 4. If we look at Porter Jr., where is the game? If we look at Porter Jr. on here, I was surprised with his line, actually. It was relatively juiced. Minus 150 over 16.5, plus 113 to the under. They have it at 17.5, a point higher. I still like it. Lock it in. Got 2 plays left for you guys. We're going to be looking at Jaylen Brown and his points. They also have this one juiced to the over. He is 3 of the last 5, but on the last 3 where he missed 2, he is on nothing but an upward trajectory. The Vegas line agrees with this play. So if we jump into the Boston versus Washington game and we look at Jalen's line, he has the best line of anyone in this game, basically at minus 143 to the over, plus 107 to the under at 23.5. They have it at 24.5. I still like the play. And last but not least, we will be looking at Kristaps Porzingis and his points as well. Porzingis is hitting 2 of the last 3. And the ones he's been short have been by the hook and 3. So if we take a peek at Kristaps, he comes in at a whopping minus 158 over 17.5, plus 120 to the under. They have it 1 point higher here at 18.5. I still like it. So that's what I've got for the NBA, guys. You can take your pick of the favorites on those. So again, I'll recap it for you. We have Steph Curry going over his points, Donovan Mitchell going over his points, Booker going over his points, Kevin Porter Jr. going over his rebounds, Michael Porter Jr. going over his points, Jaylen Brown going over points, Kristaps Porzingis going over his points. That wraps it up. If you're tailing, wish you the best of luck. If you tailed the NFL today, you're already up a bunch of money. And if Kittle gets it done, Saquon gets it done tonight, you're going to be riding with a big pocket full of cash. I know I am. Wish you all the best of luck. To the next one, guys. Peace.